Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hala. Okay, so let's say I have seen someone doing languages, okay, talking about greeting the whole world with languages. I can greet you with a few of them. I can greet you with bonsoir. I can greet you with good evening. I can greet you with guten Abend. Or yeah, guten Abend. I can greet you with Maju. Maju. All right. Okay, so welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Emi Fanny, and I'm a gospel artist. There's a smart page, my artistic page, but hey, I do create marriage content as well. So sometimes I just pop in here. So we see what we can help other people with. Okay, sometimes we just talk about marriage. Yesterday I came on and we talk about marriage. And today we will be talking about marriage again, but this time before you go into marriage. So we are talking about marriage, but then for people who want to go into marriage, okay? For young adults who want to go into marriage, and for people who are already old and they are waiting for their Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. All right? So today it's going to be fun and fun and fun. So, hey, as you know already, those of you who have just joined, if you are new here, my name once again is Emi Fanny. I'm a gospel artist. I have a new song on this channel. It's entitled He Never Fails. It's a dance song. It's Afro gospel. So Afro beat, you will love it. You will dance to it until your shoe drops out of your feet. So yeah, hi. Oh, you're from India, and how are you? Nice to meet you. Hi, how are you? Hi. Oh, nice to meet you. Yes, I'm telling all the lovely stuffs over here, yeah? So today we are going to talk about how do we get into marriage? Young people who want to go into marriage, how do you go about it? What do you do for marriage to be able to be enjoyed? How do you enjoy marriage as a young person? How do you go into the marriage first of all? All right. First of all, you need to know that this person you are going to marry is somebody that you really care about, somebody that you love, somebody you really cares about. Because in the marriage on the way, you might end up having a God forbid accident. Your partner may end up having accident, whether it's a job site, from job, or on the motorway you're driving, or even on just any normal way. Okay, any accident can happen wherever. All right, but hey, what would you do if you go into the marriage because you went into the marriage because you just want to marry, or you are being pushed into the marriage? How would you feel? Would you feel comfortable? How would you be able to keep the marriage? First of all, you have to make sure that person is somebody you love, somebody you cares about. Hi. So in case of anything, oh, good morning at your place. Good evening here, my darling. Nice to meet you. So if it's somebody that you love, somebody you care so much about, when something happens to the person, in case for example, God forbid, if one eye is plugged out, Would you still love the person? Would you still stay in the marriage? So this is why you have to choose someone your heart really beats for. Boom, 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 boom. Your heart must be beating for that person. You cannot go and marry somebody because of what they have, like mansions, money, cars, and what. So material things can leave. Material things, they can lose material things, or even if the person is somebody that is extremely beautiful and you can't do anything, extremely handsome, and you cannot do anything but to love the person, to marry, or because of the beauty or because of the handsomeness, you want to marry that person. Sometimes it goes wrong a bit when the person is beautiful or the person is handsome and you want to marry the person. Okay, so don't marry somebody because of their features, how they look, their shape, their face, their shape. Yes, you want the person to look beautiful, especially if the person is a woman. Women have to be presentable, be beautiful, be, so that when the man sees the woman, he'll be all over the moon for the woman. All right. So yes, the woman has to be beautiful, but let the beauty not sweep you off, because after, what will attract you that you will say, okay, not say, I'm not saying that you shouldn't marry somebody that is not beautiful. Sometimes the people that are not beautiful, they even have very good characters. Okay, so we are talking about beauty and we are talking about character. When I talk about what is character, when I say character, character is how you would treat the man, how you would treat the woman you're going to marry. Okay? So beauty and handsomeness and character works together. It's really, you need it. You need it so badly. All right. So if you are choosing somebody that you like, your heart to be beating for, boom, 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 boom. Hey, do I love this person? Am I going to be able to stay with this person for the rest of my life? If you don't choose somebody your heart is beating for, boom, boom, hey, what you will see next is you've seen somebody that is because you went in for just the beauty or handsomeness or whatever. If something happened and the person eyes, one eye is plugged out, something happened, one leg is cut off, something happened, one hand is cut off, what would you do? Would you be able to stay in that marriage? So that is something that is very, very important that you need to ask yourself. Would you be able to stay in that marriage in case something happens? In case the person lose their job, would you still love them? In case the person lost their leg, one leg, or even two legs, would you still love them? In case the person lose both hands, in case half of the head is gone, God forbid, would you still be beside them? Would you still love them? So it's very important that you love somebody that you really, really, really cares about. You really, really cares about. So in case of something happens, you will still be there for them. You will still care for them. You will still love them. You will still do anything to make sure that they are okay. All right? So it is very important to choose the one your heart beats for. That's number one. Number two, the character. We talk about character, yeah? You choose somebody that, yes. So if it's somebody that you really cares about, you do anything to portray a good character, okay? So if it's somebody that you really care about, definitely the character thing will come in. It's somebody you really, really cares about, definitely you will show the person good character. But if you don't love the person, if you don't really care about the person, you'll be showing the person attitude. You'll be showing the person bad character. You don't want to show somebody bad character, because when you go into marriage, somebody left their parents' house and said, okay, I'm going to stay with you for the rest of your life. That's a huge sacrifice. So make sure you are choosing the right person. Make sure you're choosing the right person, that when you are around, when the person touches you, hey, you are not, don't touch me. Hey. You understand? Because, hey, men, a husband will touch you, whether you like it or not. And your wife will touch you, whether you like it or not. As long as you are married, as long as God has signed it, yeah, you will be touched. So, are you ready for somebody that is really attracting you, somebody that is really, the heart is there for you, not just because the person has some things. So you need balance. You need to be balanced. Somebody who loves you will care for you. So yes. Okay? Make sure. Oh, there was a noise outside. Make sure the person who you're going to marry cares about you, so that in case something happens to you, you are sick or anything goes wrong, that person will be there. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3, make sure that person, okay, sorry about that. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. I'm back. So sorry about that. That was my children upstairs. Yes, they needed to make sure if everything was okay. So hey, so yes, we were talking about making sure that in case of anything, that person will be there for you. All right? Very, very important. Very, very important. Somebody who will be there for you in times of trouble. Because when you leave your parents' house, you're done. You're done. Your whole life now is wrapped around that person you're going to marry. So it is that is why it's very, very important that you don't marry somebody that will be doing, hey, don't touch me, hey, don't do this. Don't marry somebody like that. How would you know that that person will not going to do that with you? How would you know? Okay. The way you will know, number one way you will know is you have to be prayerful, be a spiritual person, be somebody who prays a lot. Talk to God and ask God to guide you, to bring the right person into your life. When it's about time for you to get married, so many people will come in your way, all right? So many people will come in your way. This person will show interest, that person will show interest. So now you may be confused, and this is where you need God. Even if it's just one person that came, you still need to talk to God. So, Lord, please help me if this is the right person. Because God knows a person's character and God knows your character. So if you people can marry, if you people can marry till death do you part, God knows it. All right? So God can show you this in your dreams or your visions or something. Or maybe even when you're reading your Bible, God can show you. You can read something that will confirm what you are feeling within you or what you're thinking in your mind. Or God can use your parents or anyone that is in marriage already to talk to you. And then it will be a confirmation. Maybe like me sitting here, I can say something that will be a confirmation to what you are thinking or to what is in your heart. Okay? So what you are praying for, you are desiring for. So before you go to marriage, before you even be ready, I would like to tell you, hey, start praying about the kind of person you want. Start praying already about the kind of person. Tell God about the kind of person you really, really, really want to be with. Okay? Number 3. We've done number 3, so that's number 3. Number 4, the person should come from, if you are a Christian, it is best to marry a Christian. If you are Muslim, it's best to marry your Muslim person, okay? You will understand each other better. And you will understand your doctrine better. Whatsoever religion you belongs to, it's best to marry from your religion, Okay? Your belief, whatever you believe in, if that person believe in that same thing, it's perfect, it's good. It helps you to understand each other better. And it helps you in case there is any misunderstanding, in case religion and beliefs, things will be a distraction. I mean, it is better always if you believe in one thing, okay? So make sure you marry somebody that you all believe in one thing. If you're a Christian, make sure you marry a Christian, okay? Not just any Christian, but a born again, true born again Christian who fears God. Somebody who really fears God. If a man fears God, yeah, he will obey the word of God and he will make sure he loves you. He will treat you right. He will take care of you. He will pamper you. He will treat you right. All right? He will take care of you. He will make sure you are pampered. He will make sure you are loved. He will make sure that he respects you. Okay? And if a woman loves God, same vice versa. All right? So you will not just go into marriage wondering if that person is going to treat you right. Good morning, Mom. Where's Jeff? Hi, good morning at your place. Good evening here, my darling. What is what is a God? Oh, Diva. Hi. You said what is a God? Okay. God is a supreme power that no one as has no other power is like unto him. That is who God is. God is the omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient God. The God I know that I serve is a God that is everywhere at the same time. Omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient God. He's most powerful. He owns the entire universe and everything that is in it, including the devil. Yeah? And including those who serve the devil. He owns everything. He owns the sea. He owns the rivers. He owns the mountains, the sky, the wind, the sand, anything. There's anything that we can see with our eyes. He created everything. The planet Earth that we walk upon, the grounds on which we walk, the sand. You know that sand, solid grounds on which we walk. It is God's handiwork. When we plant food and we plant the seed of food, we do not know how they grow. We just plant them. We do not know where water comes from. It rains. When it rains, it's God that pours it out for it to come to bless the crops that people plant. Okay, so God is almighty and he's powerful. He's more than what a man can describe. Just treat everybody with respect than you are a God for someone else. Just treat everybody with respect than you are a God for someone else. Well, I am not a God for anybody. I'm not a God for anybody. I am a child of God. That is what I know. Everybody is respected. I respect everyone. And I believe everyone have to respect everyone too. And then that is what's important. Everybody needs to respect everyone. Yes, that is what it is. We all have to respect each other. Yes, respect each other. People's privacy are supposed to be respected, and people's beliefs are supposed to be respected. Whatsoever you do for yourself. And whether it's good or bad, you're doing it for yourself, because at the end of everything, we all came here onto this planet Earth. And after this planet Earth, after life and death, there is a judgment awaiting all of us. So that is it. I believe in a God that is mighty, who created and owns everything, who is powerful than all powers, because all authorities and powers are in his hands. At the mention of the name Jesus, all knees bow and all tongues confess that Jesus is Lord. So that is my belief, and I respect that. All right? So the God of all creations is the one that I serve, and is the most powerful than all. He created all other powers in this world. That's what I know, and that's my belief. So yes, that's the God that I can explain to you. All right, let's move on. So hey, come on. So we are on marriage for young guys and young ladies who want to marry. Okay. So now we've spoken about three. So the fourth one will be the person must come from a godly family. That's why I said, if you're a Christian, marry a Christian, born again Christian, true born again Christian. If you're a Muslim, marry your born again, I don't know how they call that one, pure Muslim, okay? It's better for you. Marry what you believe. Let the belief be together. Belief is very important because that is your spiritual life and that's what you believe and it helps you, okay? So it's always good to marry where somebody that you have the same belief with, and that no conflict will come. That will be better for you. Yes, no conflict will come. So that person have to come, she or he have to come from a very God-fearing background, a very God-fearing family background, so that when you have problem in the nearest future, because the devil does not like marriage, so he will definitely come to tempt you. So when the devil comes to tempt you, you will be saying, oh God, please help us. And then your husband or your wife will be saying, oh God, please help us. It's beautiful because both of you will pray together. All right. But if you marry somebody who does not believe in what you believe, when you are praying for things to go, that person is doing something else. In fact, that person is making things even worse. You understand how it is? That's exactly how it is. That person will be making things worse for you. So it is always good to marry somebody that coming from a very God-fearing background. If you are a Christian, okay? If you're a Christian. So the person herself or himself is a Christian, God-fearing person. Somebody who truly loves you is not because of what you have. Somebody or what you are, somebody who will be there for you, who will care for you in times of trouble, okay? And somebody who comes from a very God-fearing background. Because if that person comes from a background that is God-fearing, they have brought that person up. The parent has brought that person up in a God-fearing way. So you know that the person that you are going into marriage with, that person has been brought up in a God-fearing way. Therefore, you are assured that even if the person has some mistakes, okay, every human being is not perfect. So even if any human being has even if he or she has a mistake, which everybody has, it will not be too much for you that you will not be able to bear. Okay, because both of you have the same belief. So when one person is falling, one person can hold the other to stand. All right. So that is why it's so important that the person has to be somebody who have the same belief as you. Somebody who loves the Lord and has the same belief as you. Somebody who will be afraid to go and sin against you because he loves God, she loves God, and fears God. Will do anything that makes God happy. Because he or she knows that when he or she pleases God, God will protect, fight, and bless her or him. God will protect her and him, or God will fight. It's okay. God will fight for them. God will protect them. God will provide for them. Anything that they need, it will be provided. So they will rather make God happy and everything else will be fine and perfect. All right? So we've spoken about the spiritual aspects. Good. Somebody who is prayerful. Yes, if somebody knows God but that does not like to pray, that is trouble. So the person had to be a prayerful person. Somebody who knows how to pray, and he or she will pray anytime, anywhere, and does not feel shy to tell the world that, hey, I love God, I'm a child of God, okay? Somebody who is proud of his God and can always contact him anytime, worship him, magnify his holy name, thank him for the air we are breathing, because no amount of doctor's degree or no amount of intelligence in this world can give anybody the oxygen we are breathing. If somebody is sick now and they take the person to hospital and the doctors test analyze everything, and they finally say, oh, this person is dying. There is no amount of wisdom that the doctors have that can bring the oxygen that the person is bringing that is going to be seized back. They will put artificial oxygen on the person, but artificial oxygen cannot stop God taking the soul of that person, or the soul of that person coming off that person. Okay, the air, that is natural air, that is oxygen, that is what God puts into us. That is what the Bible tells me. Okay, the Bible say in the book of Genesis, it say in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Okay, and he breathed air into us and we became who we are. All right, get to know more about God. It's in the book, the Bible that we all know. All right, get to know more. If you don't know who God is and you really, really want to know, if you are confused, if you are confused about who God is, somebody says, I'm sorry, mom, can you speak Indonesian? No, my darling, I can't. If you really want to know who God is, sometimes, and you are in a stage of confusion, if you are in a stage of confusion and you want to know who God is, because God is really important in the marriage you are going into, okay? So you really, really need to know. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Sophie. How are you, Sophie? I'm excited to see you. Yeah, so if you really, really want, Sophie, we're talking about marriage today. We're talking about young people who want to go into marriage and adults who also want to go into marriage. What they need to know before they go into the marriage. Yeah, that's where we are. So we have already hit on somebody that you really love, somebody your heart is really beating for. Don't follow the person because of money or material thing that the person has. But hey, follow the person truly because you truly love the person, because anything can happen. Don't follow the person because of the person beauty or handsomeness or anything that makes the person who the person is, because anything can fade. You understand? So yes, we've spoken about that one, and we also talk about for the benefit of Sophie, yeah? That's why I'm still explaining. And we've spoken about how the person had to be God-fearing, how the person had to be somebody who really cares about you in times of trouble when things are not really going well, somebody that have to really be somebody who cares about you. So you need such a person, and somebody who come from a true born-again Christian family, who really fears God. Is that person fears God? Definitely he will make sure he respects you and he cherishes you, he loves you, he provides for you, he protects you. Yeah, it's vice versa. Wife does the same, protect the husband, husband also protects wife. They are there for each other. Yeah, and I also did say that when you come from your family and you join heads together with your husband or your wife, it's done for you. It's done for you. Literally, it's done for you. So your husband and your wife, you are the family now. You're creating a new family. You have kids and all that. That is your family. And so you have to know how to be protective over your family and love them, you know. So we've spoken about all that there. So we spoken, so loving them is you will love your husband will love you back. Of course, it's like that. So if somebody fears God, a person will easily love you without this thing. And if they love you genuinely, of course you see love, 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 love. All right. Yes. So it is very important that prayer life is also part of marriage. So the person has to be prayerful person. The person has to come from a background, a home that I have parents that have brought children up in the fear of God, so that it will be easy for you, so that when you go to the marriage, um, your belief will be together. You understand? Because if the person is from a God-fearing family, you also are from a God-fearing family. That means you have the same belief, and maybe the upbringing will be a little bit differ. It will differ a bit, but still, because you have the same belief, I did say that you should marry from the same belief. So because you have the same belief, it makes things easier. It makes things easier. It makes the marriage easier, because in every marriage there are problems, there are consequences, there are consequences of not understanding each other. Yesterday we studied something about understanding and understanding and peace, understanding and peace of mind, that brings love, isn't it? So I crowned it up with love. So yes, we spoke about that. So yes, today we are learning about the qualities we will see in a man or in a woman before we go into marriage with the woman or the man. Okay, so these are some of the qualities, and we still have more of them. The person should be somebody who is a moderate person. Yeah, a person who is a moderate person, not extra. You know what I mean? Yeah, extravagant, or what they call it, extravagant. Okay, I want to say something wrong, but you know what I mean. Sophie, are you in the house? In Christianity, there is the five types. Which one are you? I am a born again Pentecostal church person. Yes, I'm not a Catholic. I know that in Christianity we have different Catholic. Catholic is the only one that I know that is different. No, that's not true. We have Catholic, we have Pentecostal, we have Protestants, we have. I say true born again Christians because we all come together as a body of Christ. But if you want to talk about denominations, then we can differentiate between Catholic, Anglican. So we call them, the Catholic people are Catholic, Protestants are the Presbyterian and the Methodists and all that, yeah? And we have Pentecostals, and then we have Baptist Church. Baptist has separated itself. So we have Baptist, Pentecostal churches who believe in the Holy Spirit. Yes, some of the churches does not believe in the Holy Spirit. So yes, I'm good. How are you? I'm good, my darling. I'm good. So yes, so that is what the churches are, yeah? I see Christendom as Christendom, yeah? All Christians, as long as you're born again, true born again Christian, you're a child of God, you're a Christian. Excellent. But if you want to differentiate between which kind of denominations, then we talk about denomination. All right, Sophie. So yes, that's what it is. So yes, where are we? So we've reached the person has to be in the same belief with you so that it will make your load lighter in the marriage. Because come what may, marriage has ups and downs. So when those times come, both of you will be able to stand and pray. It's not that somebody is praying and somebody is just bringing more trouble, more wahala. More trouble. So yeah, so you have if you are praying, you pray together. Yeah, and whatever you're doing, you do together with the same belief, knowing that God is going to do it. Yes, somebody was asking about who God is, so I explained who God is. And to also add to how you can know God is, I always advise people, if you want to know who God is, just test him, you will get to know who God is. Put everything you believe in aside. If you really want to know if this God Christians are talking about, that we celebrate Christmas because of him, we celebrate Easter because of him and all that. If this God is true, if he's a true God, that all this world is for him, like literally the entire universe is for him, if it is true, yeah, ask him. Lock your door up. Put your Bible down. Put any books you believe in, that spiritual books that people know about, yeah? Whether devilish book or whether a biblical book or whatsoever books you believe in, just put them aside. Put them somewhere. Lock up your door. Stay in that door. and say, God, this God that created the heavens and the earth, I am calling on you. I'm calling on nobody but you that created the heavens and the earth. They said you created the heavens and the earth and everything that is in it, and you owns the devil. The devil was once angel and he rebelled against you, so you throw him out. If it is true that you are indeed the owner of the entire universe and everything in it, and you are omnipotent, omnipresent, omniscient God, reveal yourself unto me. I really want to know who you are. I want you to come into my life, forgive me my sins, cleanse me with the blood of Jesus. If it is true that you are real, prove yourself. Show me that is true. You are the true God that I need to serve. I want to know. Answer me. If you like to make it even more deep, do 3 days fasting. Pray. When you finish that fasting, you will come and thank me later. Because you will encounter God. You will encounter him, not just encountering him. You will encounter him and you will be touched by him. He will heal you. He will deliver you. He will cleanse you and make you whole. And he will show you that he loves you. And indeed, this entire universe belongs to him. So if you want to know who God is, test him and you will know. He will reveal himself to you. You will sleep, you will see things. When you are praying, if you are somebody that sees things already, when you are praying, even in your room, you will see things. You will know that God is real and powerful and mighty and stronger than anything ever you have ever felt or seen or known. Try it. You will know what I'm saying. Because I have tested and tried God, and I know that he's faithful and he's a good God. Hey, those of you, hey, Sophie say yes. Yeah, true. Yes, it's true, my darling. See, I have tried God. Those of you who don't know that I'm a gospel artist, I am a gospel artist. This is my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave a comment. Let the live streaming that I can be exciting. Whenever I see Sophie, I'm excited because I know Sophie is going to type something and we will chat about it. We will laugh when we have to laugh and all that. Where is Sophie? Where is Stranger? Stranger is not here today. Stranger and Butler. Where is Butler? Butler is not here today. Not yet. Maybe Butler will come later. So like we have some people that whenever I come on, I'm excited because I know I will see them. So come on, join our community. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go on, my darling. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. We have beautiful things we talk about here. There are days we just go for walk and we have a chat. There are days we talk about marriage. There are days we talk about, we pray. Last time we prayed for people. And there are days, I think I haven't come on dancing yet. One of these days, I'll be here dancing with my song. It's Afrobeat, but it's in a gospel form. So Afro gospel. So those of you who don't know that I'm a gospel artist, hey, I'm a gospel artist. I'm a gospel artist. So just make sure you subscribe to this same YouTube channel and enjoy my lovely and amazing songs. I have country music on here. I have Afrobeat, which is Afro gospel. I do just gospel, so it's Afro gospel. You will love it. You will love it. You will love it. Hey, 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 hey. And I have Ghanaian dialects, okay? Ghanaian songs as well. Typical Ghanaian songs on here as well. You might love them, we never know. So I have a particular song also that is entitled Life. And this song, it's about advice that I want to give to people who want to go to marriage, like how I'm teaching today. So it's like advice I want to give to people. Hi, Mosiah. Hey. Your computer is lagging. Call Karen to check it. Thank you. So, hey, have you subscribed to my YouTube channel, my darling? Come on and subscribe. Miloziala. Thank you, thank you. Love you too, thank you. So come on and subscribe. Where are you from? Oh, Shofi. I'm from Ghana. Shofi, you don't know I'm from Ghana. Shofi, I'm from Ghana. I'm from West Africa, Ghana. But I live in the UK. I know, you know, I live in the UK. Yes, so yes, I live in the UK. I live near you, Shofi. You live in London. I live not in London, but outside London. Hi, Mozilla. Milo Ziala. Make sure you subscribe, Milo Ziala, so that you join our community. Right, I'm from UK too, but I was born in Bangladesh. Oh, really? Shofi, you were born in Bangladesh, so you can speak Bangladesh. This thing, Sap. Okay, so that's nice. Wow, that's nice. So, hey, those of you who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you do subscribe. Other than that, you're missing a lot. You're missing a lot. We are teaching about marriage today, okay? We teach a lot about marriage here. So today, we are on how you be prepared to go to marriage. So we're dealing with the character side, spiritual side, okay? And all that, and not just following money and what people what somebody can give you, because at the end of the day, if those things in case fire got into them and they burn, you will not be able. Oh, you're from Polish. Hi. I had some Polish friends in uni. Yeah. Yeah, I got the British passport, so citizen of both countries, UK and Bangladesh. Oh, that's good. I speak English, Bengali, yes, Bengali, and little bit Hindi, trying to learn French. Oh, really? I speak French. You better learn French quickly. You better learn French quickly, Sophie, so that we can speak when you come here, okay? Hi. Hi, so yeah. Oh, Milo Ziala, we want you to subscribe to the channel so that you'll be part of the community, okay? Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And anytime I come on, you will join us, okay? Yes. So we have reached, okay, I was talking about my music, right? Good. So I have Ghanaian songs on here. You might like the beat, you might love the beat and dance with some of them. But I have a lot of English songs on here. I have videos, I have songs with videos in them. Beautiful Day is a very beautiful video. Beautiful Day is a beautiful day. Song has a beautiful video on here. So check it out. Put away childish things when I became a man, quite from the Bible. I am Muslim, but I remember this quote. Oh, okay, you are Muslim. Good. All right. Okay, so you remember the quote. Which quote is that? All right. Okay, so yes. Yes, what was I talking about? I was talking about my music, right? Yes. I did say that one is Beautiful Day, and the Beautiful Day video is mwah, it's beautiful, just like the name goes with the song. And then I have Get Busy for Jesus. Okay, that one is a danceable one. It's a contemporary gospel and it's danceable one. And that song actually got a nomination in Ghana Gospel Music Awards UK. I got nomination for Best Gospel Song of the UK-based Best Gospel Song of the Year. That was 2018, okay? I was nominated for that category. And then it was also nominated, the same category, UK-based Best Gospel Song of the Year in National Gospel Music Awards in Ghana, Kumasi. Okay, so Ghana Music Awards, London, and Ghana National Music Awards in Ghana. So get busy for Jesus. It's also here on YouTube, and it has a video as well. All right, so you can check that one out as well. I have Tears Running Down, which is a country music, just like Beautiful Day is a country music. I have Help Me to Stand, Help Me to Stand. It's also a country music. That is also, these are singles, but I have 3 albums in all. So all my 3 albums are on here on my page here. And then the singles are also on with all the dance songs. Okay, the dance beats are on. Most of them are dance beats, and few of them are just like words, songs that will calm you down. You can even listen to it and go to bed. So come on, listen to my playlist on my YouTube channel. Help me to get my watch hour on YouTube, because I have not reached my 4,000 watch hour yet. So please, please, please add my songs to your playlist. Help me to get to my 4,000 watch hours, and I will be grateful. I will thank you. Okay, so make sure you select. If you don't want to listen to the African songs, yeah, just pick the English ones, the country music, the English one. Add them. And some of this my live stream that you like about marriage, that I talk about marriage. Add them and make a playlist when you're going to bed. Put them on. Listen to them. Okay, or anytime you want to listen to them, come on, you can listen to them. Feel free, listen to them. Leave me a comment under the songs that you listen to. Let me know how you feel about that particular song, okay? And I will thank you. Yes, Sophie has written something. Let me read it. We will continue from where we got, okay? Connection to how to marry, okay? Getting into marriage, young person or old who want to go into marriage. We will continue. The code you were referring to is from the Bible, especially from the New Testament. It is found in First Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, the full verse. Always Sophie, you are amazing. Hold on. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put away childish things. It's true. Well done. Okay, so hi. Look at this one. He said, who is this? Bice Rusty said, no woman, no cry. Are you sure? Are you sure? No woman, no cry. It's not true. It's not true. You men need women, and women need men too. So it's important. We all need each other. Yes, we all need each other, my dear. You see, you are talking like no woman, no cry. Your mom was a woman, isn't she? Your mom is a woman, isn't she? Yeah? Your mom gave birth to you. So you should be glad women are on this planet Earth. Sophie said this verse is part of a larger passage in First Corinthians chapter 13, often referred to as the love chapter. Yep, where the Apostle Paul discusses the nature of love and spiritual maturity. Oh, Sophie, well done. Well done, Sophie. Yes. So we are back on to preparation towards marriage, okay? We are back on preparation towards marriage. So we've seen why the reason why somebody have to marry somebody that they really love, so that they will not look elsewhere, so that when the person is in distress or in trouble, something has harmed the person has is amputated, one eye is gone, one hand is gone, maybe half face is gone, whatsoever can happen, you will still love the person and you still be there. So it's very important that you marry somebody you love. Okay, we've discussed all those things already and why you should do that. Yeah, and we've discussed the spiritual side and all that. Yeah, so the next thing is somebody, if she's a woman, somebody who is clean. Okay, men like cleanliness. Men, husbands, there is no man that will go to work and come back and the house is dirty that will be happy. They want you to be somebody who is hardworking, that you can clean. And some of the men also, if they love you, they also help you to clean. So when they are free, they help you to clean. But the main cleanliness and all that, most of the time when, as a woman that you're going into marriage, the men look at you for you to be the one dealing with the cleanliness in the house. You have to be able to be making the bed and cleaning the house, making sure everything is clean and all that. And when you wake up in the morning, you open curtains, let fresh air come into the open window, let fresh air come into the room, so that all the bad odor you were breathing in and out will go out for some minutes. You close the door, leave it. I normally leave it for like 15 minutes, okay, for fresh air. It really helps, so that those kind of things that can come into the room with heat or water or whatsoever, mold, they call it mold or something. When you open window, when you wake up, even in winter time, you can do that. When you wake up, you just have to make sure the house is clean and smelling nice, everything. Men like that. And even you will like it too. When the house is clean and smelling nice, fresh air and everything. You will like it, your husband will like it, your children will be healthy, they like it too. Just made food I just made food. Took 2 hours. Really? I made lentil with eggs. Okay. And butter chicken. Wow. Learning how to cook food. Peaceful. I find peace. Amen. Amen. Cooking food. I finish. I eat now. I am watching. Good. Enjoy. Bon appetit. Enjoy. Enjoy your food. Yeah. So yes, you have to be a woman who is clean, a man who is clean, of course, because sometimes a man have to also help the woman. The woman should not be doing all the job in the house. So if the man is trained up in a good God-fearing home, definitely the man will also assist you. So all these things is important. And also, we also have to, you have to make sure that you talk. Communication is very, very important in marriage. So let it be the person you're going to marry, let it be somebody you can talk with, okay? Somebody you can discuss things with, somebody who understands you. Somebody, because talking is very, very important in marriage. And if that person does not talk, that person will do so many horrible things, okay? Just because that person is not talking. If it's the she that is not talking or the he that is not talking, it's gonna cause trouble somehow. So both of you have to talk to each other, have to be able to discuss things. Don't hide things from each other. Make things public, known to both of you, okay? And I will also say, when misunderstanding comes, just sit down and put yourself into your fellow person's shoe. Put yourself in your partner's shoe. Let your partner put themselves in your shoe, so that understanding will come. And then yesterday we learned about that. So those of you who did not watch you were not here yesterday, you can watch our yesterday live streaming, and then you will get more tips from there. Make sure you watch our yesterday live stream. We talk about um um understanding, and we also talked about love, and we also talked about peace. Okay, but we gave deep explanation, so I want you to make sure you watch it if you were not here yesterday. Is it allowed to drink for Christian in Christianity? Yes, it is allowed to drink, but Jesus said we should not drink and be drunk. Paul also said we should not drink and be drunk. In fact, Jesus also gave a drink in a party, in a wedding. Yeah. So it is allowed, but some people, it's in the Bible that too much of everything is bad. So you don't do something. Even God said a temptation that is beyond you, or something that is beyond you, will not allow it to come upon you. So we shouldn't do everything. We have choices to make, and we have God has given us opportunity to do anything we want to do. But that doesn't mean that because we have been given opportunity, so you can abuse it. God doesn't want you to abuse your body, because you have to account for your body. What you did with your body, you account for it, because the Bible said our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. So our body is very important. So you don't abuse the body by drinking so much alcohol and being drunk. Yes. So Christians do drink alcohol, but just a little. And it's it's in the Bible that you shouldn't drink and be drunk. And also, it did also say it is better that you be drunk with the Holy Spirit. Okay? So people who are really more close to God, who pray a lot and do those kind of things, they will not be even thinking about alcohol. It is people who are not so much deep into this relationship with God thing. I shouldn't say that. Well, for me, I don't drink, but I have drunk before. I don't know how to drink. Okay, I don't know how to drink. So if I drink a little alcohol, it's problem for me. So I won't drink at all. You understand? I don't know how to drink. So if I drink a little alcohol, I'll be all over the place. If you give me half bottle of alcohol, I'll be all over the place. I'm talking about bottle. Half glass. Just tiny. Even if it's quarter glass, it's trouble. Because I'm not strong for that. But some people can drink it once a while, and nothing can happen to them. But me, I don't know how to drink it. It's too strong for me. They better have drunk it before. Yes. So if you have important things to be doing, I don't know how to address this. Yes, if you have important things to be doing, you don't want to be drunk and be sleeping and be doing and be vomiting, excuse me, and be doing stuff like that. You understand? You need concentration. If you have so much on you, you need concentration. You can't be drunk. So it's better forget about drink and concentrate on life, what's around you, and what you have to face. You understand? So life its own comes with full package. So if you want to be drinking and you can't be able to concentrate on things that are going on around you, because if you are drunk, you know where you are, but you may not be able to control yourself. You are weak, you'll be tired, you'll be sleeping, you'll be probably vomiting and all that. You understand? Sorry. So yes, so because of consequences, what comes with drink, it is not advisable for Christians to drink alcohol. Because there was, Jesus gave somebody alcohol because he said he should drink a bit of alcohol because of his stomach. You understand? Because if you are, I forgot the name of this disciple. He had stomach problems, so Jesus told him to drink a bit of alcohol because of his stomach problem. Yeah, yes. So because alcohol is medicine, if we use it wisely, it is medicine only when it is needed. Yes. You can even use alcohol to wipe sore. If something cuts you, you are cooking and something cuts you, use it to wipe it so that it will not be have infection and all that. Um so yes, it's medicine. Alcohol is normally medicinal for medicinal purposes. It's not supposed to be drunk plenty like that for trouble. So that's what I know about alcohol. Sex before marriage is also biggest. What's the punishment for that in Christianity? In Islam, it's a one-way ticket to hell. No forgiveness for that. Really? Fornication is, God is against fornication as well. But if you were atheist before that, then you revert, then you want to go to hell. Okay, so that's your belief. All right, good. So yes, so it is also a crime in Christianity in the eyes of God. The Bible said our body is the temple of the Holy Spirit. Okay, so He wants us to keep this body pure and holy. And God does not want us to marry and have sex before marriage. So sex before marriage is a sin in Christianity. It is a sin in the eyes of God. We call it fornication. Yes, we call it fornication. In Christianity, we call it fornication. So yes, true born again Christians know that they shouldn't have sex before marriage because God is trying to protect us here. Why He said we shouldn't do that? Because there are things that sexual transmitted disease, somebody can transfer sexual transmitted disease onto you. And at the end of the day, they will abandon you. They won't marry you. They will leave you. Okay? Somebody will just sleep with you and be gone. He won't marry you. She or he won't marry you. They will leave you. They could impregnate you. They could impregnate you. They could give you blood diseases. Exactly. STD. HB oral problem so much. It's true. It's true, Shofi. So they could give you all these kind of diseases. You understand? And then apart from that as well, spiritual aspect is also part of it. We call something soul tie and all that. You know, things can follow you. There's so many bad things around it. So it is better not to go around it at all. The person is your husband, the person is your wife, then you can enjoy yourself until death will take you apart. You understand? So it is also no thing in the Bible. It is no go zone, but people do it. Some people go and do it, but they do it for their own this thing. It causes a lot of problem because sometimes the family background the person is coming from, there are curses in that family background. So if you go and sleep with that person, all those curses and those things, they'll be following you. It's no easy thing. So it's better to be obedient, you know. If we are obedient children of God, it's always better for us. It's always better. So and some people are actually aware that they are sick with this sexual transmitted disease. They know that they are sick, yeah, and they know that they don't want to marry you. You understand? But they just want to sleep with you, and therefore, when they come into your life, they will make sure they will sleep with you. And when they sleep with you, what have you gotten yourself into? You are like you're putting yourself into trouble. So it's better as a woman, even as a woman, stay away from those kind of things. And sometimes women also seduces men to do those things. So please stay away from premarital sex because there are so many things, dangers that premarital sex can bring. Yes. If people didn't have financial financial and family issues, I am pretty sure everyone would get married early. Yes, Shofi, it's true. But people don't understand that marrying early is actually beneficial. You grow together. You grow together. You be working, you grow together. You don't have any children. So you grow together, you can work, you are strong at that time. You can work and support yourselves before even children start coming. Because as soon as children start coming in, your stress and your pressure becomes a lot. You understand? So it's always good and it will be better if you marry. You know, let me tell you, it depends on how you want to get married. If you want to get married luxuriously, then you'll be looking and waiting for money to before you get into married. Okay? You can go to the courts and do court marriage. Easy. This is UK. You can just call the civil office, tell them you want to get married. They book you. You pay, I think, 100 and what? It's 100 and something. It's not even up to £200. You book, and they will give you a date. You go. They will take your passport, and they will give you a day that you should come for to come, and then they will sign the document. If you like, wear wedding gown. If you like, wear this dress I'm wearing that I'm using to stay in my house. Wear it to go. Nobody business. It doesn't care. Nobody mind. It's not anybody's business. You want to get married. So go there, sign before God, before the government of this country. You have signed, you're married. Put some ring on. That's it. Go and enjoy your life. Simple. But if you want to buy big, huge wedding gowns and wedding coats and all those accessories and all that, then it's trouble. Oh. Hey. You want to have mansions before you marry, it's trouble. You see, Shofi, that is what makes people take long before they marry. It's not supposed to be expensive to marry, you know. It is not. It depends on who you want to marry and how you want to marry. You see? People have to talk about it and know the choices to make, because after the marriage, you still have to go and eat. You still have to pay rent that you are going to stay in the house. You still have to pay bills, you know. So people have to think about all those things. It's very important that you think about after the marriage, what are you going to eat? If you use all the money to go and do big, huge marriage, party and all that, what would you eat? You will still pay the bills. People will come and eat that food. Drink, every drink you provide there. They will take everything. Some of them will put in their bags and take home to go and give to their families, right? But then you, when everybody is gone, now you'll be sitting down with your partner empty-handed, nothing, because all your money you have invested in it. So it's very important to have a wife or a partner who is wise and understanding. You cut your coat according to your size. You don't do what everybody is doing. Be ready to go into the marriage to avoid fornication. Just get the marriage done. It does not matter what you wear. In the nearest future, when you want to celebrate 1 year anniversary or 2 years or 5 years or 10 years anniversary, you can then, by then you have prepared yourself, you have everything, then you can wear whatever you want to wear. And then in church, or if you want to go and do this thing again, you can do it again, or party, or go anywhere. Have fun, take this. You understand? Invite family, people, friends. Do something that is easy for you so you can keep your money and be able to take care of yourselves. In Asia, families, when you marry someone, you don't marry the person, you marry the whole family. They say that in Africa as well. I will explain to you. You people spend so much money on marriage. You don't need that money, mind money. It's true. How can you trust a woman or a man who slept you? How you would trust them? How would you know if they slept with you before marriage? The probability did with others. It's true. It's true. A man who sleeps with you, yeah, If a man respects you, he will not sleep with you. He will wait until they do the marital, the right things to be done. You understand? If the man respects you, and if a woman respects you, where are you rushing to? This thing, you can do it, and do it, and it never finish until you die. You understand? You can't even finish doing it. Sorry, my keypad is so messed up. All right, my darling. So yes, so wait, if you want to marry, just take it easy. Marry. Marry. If you are young, just go to court, do the thing. Call your family people, and go and sign it. Civil council. Go and sign it. Sign it. Your mom, your dad, your sibling, they are there. Witness. It's finished. Sign it and come and cook some rice, jollof rice, and soup and cake. Bake it. Bake your own cake. Or at least that one, order it. At least order that cake. Eh? Go to Marks and Spencer, get some cakes, bind them together, and then it's your cake. Simple thing. Then then that one even makes the man knows that you are a wife material, because you are not somebody who is going to waste money. The man will also know that you are a husband material. The wife will also know that you too, you are a husband material. You're not going to waste money. Understand? So it's very, very important to marry somebody who is smart and intelligent when it comes to money and how to spend money. You understand? Excuse me. There are these things that come every year. Oh, new has come. Oh, hey, new shoes, new clothes, new designer bag. This has come. A woman that's always want designer bag, a woman that's always want shoes, new shoes, a woman that wants always new skirt, new clothes. Every month you want to buy. Please, make sure you are not involving yourself with such a woman. Because if you are a man and you are listening to me, and some of the men also behave like that. If the person you are going to marry is, I buy this, I saw this, I like this, I want to buy, I did. No. That will not help you. That will not help you. That will not help you. If you love the person, sit the person down and explain to the person that, hey, we are going to marry and we will be needing money after the marriage. Please, don't be buying every month. At least if you want to buy something, buy it every 3 months, yeah? Or even every 6 months. Buy something. Buy things that you really need that can last for 3 months, that can last for 6 months, or that can last a year. Okay? You go for shopping, you pack what you pack. If you are packing for a year is too long, but just buy some things for at least 6 months or 3 months is better. Buy things that are important. Buy things that you will need. If you enter into some people's wardrobe, so many bags, all kinds of colors. So many clothes, all kinds of colors. So many shoes. They are not even artists. If you are an artist, if you are in a public eye like myself, you need to have different type of clothes. Yes, different types of shoes. But even, it's not everybody who like to be luxurious. There is one artist that I follow myself. I've subscribed to her YouTube channel. She's called Cece Winers. I love her so much. I love her ministry and all that. I look at how she dress. She doesn't dress woo like some other musicians. You understand? Some other artists that I know. She doesn't dress like, she's a moderate woman. And every woman have to be dressed at least moderately. A woman who know how to dress and present herself moderately, you know that this is a wife material woman. A man I know some men. I know some men, they love brands. So if the clothes, the shoe is not brand, if the spectacle is not brand, forget it. Everything must be brand. You understand? So you love those brands and you will keep everything you buy this. All the time he's buying. That is not good. So sit the person down. If you love the person, talk to the person. Let the person know that, hey, we are going to be family. Children will come. We need to save. We need to help ourselves. We need to pay bills. So you need to know that the person is not somebody that wastes money. It's somebody who is very smart when it comes to money, and he will help you. She will help you with money issues. Okay, somebody that will protect the money from getting out of the hand, so that you will use the money in times of need. Not somebody that will just pull money out, waste money, pull money out. You don't want something like that. You don't want something like that. Okay? You don't want something like that. So that is what it is. That is what it is. And so somebody who is sensitive with money, knows how to deal with things like that. Somebody who clean the house. Hey, and if you are a man, you should also know that you are going to be a carpenter in the house. You're going to be a plumber in the house. You're going to be electrician. And so those little petty things, you need to learn them. You need to learn how to do them, because you are going to be a handyman. Handyman, husbands are doctors, they are teachers, they are handymen, they are everything. Because if you leave your daddy's house and you are married, you cannot, if there is something that men have to do, you cannot go and call your daddy that, daddy, come and fix this. You have to call your husband to fix it. So your husband have to turn into a handyman. So men that you are listening to me, young men who want to marry, hey, listen, you better learn how to fix little things, okay? And learn how to fix bulb, learn how to fix stuff, learn how to fix stuffs, because your wife would need a man's hand to be fixing all those things in the house, because she will not be able to fix them. She will be afraid. Example, the electrical stuff. A woman will be afraid to touch it. You understand? So men are our heroes. The husbands are heroes, so they will do all those kind of things. So if you are a man and you are going to marry, you just have to know that, hey, I need to learn all these kind of things. I need to turn myself into a handyman who will know how to do so many things. You'll be a plumber when the pipe bursts out. When the pipe bursts out in the middle of the night, you'll be a plumber. So get ready, learn all those kind of things if you are a man and you're listening to me. Before you will call a professional to come, you had to handle it, you had to deal with it before somebody comes. Yes. So all those things are needed. And what? You need to be cooking as a woman. You have to cook. Even some of the men also cook to assist. Some men and their wives, they share the cooking time. Okay, so if the man cooks for 2 days, the woman will cook for the rest of the days. Or if the man cook for 3 days, the woman will cook for the rest of the days for the week to end. Sometimes a woman will cook for a week, the man will also cook for a week. Or sometimes when the man is cooking, the woman is cooking, the man is also there washing dishes and helping. You have to be assistant. You have to assist your partner. It is very, very important, especially when your partner have to go to work and you have to go to work too. Very, very important that you assist each other. So it's important. And yes, you have to turn yourself into a laundry woman and a laundry man. Dirty things, you have to wash them, iron them, fold them, hang them. It's job. Get ready for all that. So you have to get ready for that. And if you have kids, you have to attend to your children. As a woman, attend to your husband, attend to food. You have to cook food. You have to clean the house. You have to wash the toilet. Yeah, sorry. You have to clean the bathroom, okay? You have to clean the bathroom, the bath, kitchen, sink, everything. You have to be doing it, set a time for yourself. If it's in the week, you have to clean your house and all that. This thing every week, once in a week, do it. If you have to do it twice in a week, you have to do it. Okay? So all that is a job that is there waiting for you to do it. Because if you don't clean the house will be dirty, and men are not happy when a house is dirty. Men are not happy at all. Your bedroom have to be clean. All the time, children bedrooms have to be clean. You will wake up and you make bed every single day. You will make the bed. Dirty things have to be taken out of the room every day. You have to have dirty baskets where you have to put all dirty stuffs. So you have to be organized person. Okay? Some men throw stuffs on the floor, anywhere, in chairs, anywhere. Okay? Some men do that. That's why you need to marry somebody who also have some qualities that you have. Somebody who doesn't just throw anything anywhere. Okay? Somebody who is also a neat man, a neat woman. So when you guys meet together, both of you are neat. You are clean. All of you are neat. So you know that, hey, my wife is not going to throw things anywhere. My husband is not going to throw things anywhere just like that. So you understand. Hey, so this light, hold on. Hey, I think this one is a bit, or am I? Hey, when I come forward, I see it as if it's too white. It's brown. I think this is better. Don't know if that was the one I was using before. So yes, you have to be cleanliness is next to godliness. That's what the people say. That's what it is. Cleanliness is next to godliness. So you have to be somebody who be cleaning. Sometimes even the house, you have to remove webs. Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You had to clean. We have music instruments here. You have to clean them. If you have stuffs in your house, you have to clean them. Your television, everything, you need to clean them. You need to clean them at least once a week. You clean all those things. So marriage it comes with work as well. It's not just enjoyment. Okay? So be ready. So don't go and marry somebody who will be lying in bed and does not want to clean the house, and that house house be smelling. That house be so dirty. And then when you have visitors cannot come to your house because your house is not clean. So all those kind of things, they are very, very important. It's very, very important that you clean your house all the time. So the woman coming or the man coming have to be somebody who is into that thing, cleaning home and making sure everything is okay. Yes, some people like to cook every day. If your husband wants you to cook every day, you will cook every day. Whether you are going to work to do 12 hours or you are doing 10 hours every day or you are doing 8 hours every day, you have to cook every day. So it is good for you to make sure your husband also knows how to cook so that when you are not in, your husband will be able to cook. When you are tired, your husband will be able to cook. When you're not feeling well, your husband will be able to cook. So it's very important that it will not be just one person doing all the cooking. So make sure the person you are going to marry knows how to cook, okay? Both the man and the woman, yeah, knows how to cook. It's very important. Other than that, it will be one-sided thing, and the woman will be complaining especially when she have to work. When the woman does not work, if the woman is a housewife, that's not bad. She can cook, she can do everything. But if the woman have to be working and at the same time be cooking and be doing everything like she have to do, it's a bit difficult sometimes. But hey, that's part of marriage. So get ready for it. And then there is another thing, okay? Anytime your husband touches you, you cannot say no. Because men, they need that. They need that. It's part of what God made them as a man. It's part of them. So anytime your husband touches you, you cannot say no, because if you try to be avoiding him and pushing him away, and you don't want your husband to touch you as a woman, you are causing trouble for your marriage, because that man could go out. If the man does not fear God, he can go out and sleep with whoever he want to, just to release himself. So please do not be a woman that will say no to your husband when he needs you anytime. Unless you are doing menstruation, yes, unless you are in menstruation, then you have to tell him that unfortunately you are menstruating. Then he will understand. Or if you are fasting, if you are a Christian, the Bible said if you are fasting, you have to tell your husband, or you have to tell your wife that I'm fasting. I'm going to fast for maybe a week, or 3 days, or a day, or 2 days, or 2 weeks, or how long you want to fast. 1 month, how long you want to fast. You need to let your husband or your wife know that you are fasting, so that he or she will allow you to fast. Okay, the Bible talks about that. And if the person is not a Christian and does not understand you, or the person cannot control himself and want to force you to do that, the Bible said allow him to do it, because God understands that you did tell him and he couldn't stand. So he just want to do it. You allow him to do so. All these things are there. You face. Yes, and then marriage is beautiful, though. It's beautiful, and sometimes there's a lot of work inside. But if you make it fun, even the job will be fun for you. Yeah, because at least nobody is telling you what to do. It's your home. It's your choice when you want to clean. It's your choice when you want to cook. It's your choice when you want to do whatever you want to do. Okay, that's how it is. That's how it is. I mean, respect is very important in every relationship. So your husband, your wife have to respect you, have to honor you. I mean, have to appreciate you. So all those things are very important. So you have to appreciate each other, love each other, respect each other. If any relationship that appreciation is in it, you always find joy in it, and respect also comes. If the person appreciates you, it will fill you with joy, and you will always respect that person, love that person. You'll be grateful that you have that person, because that person appreciates you. Appreciation in marriage is very, very important. Appreciation in every kind of relationship is very, very important. So see to it that you appreciate your husband. See to it that you appreciate your wife. Okay? And understand each other. That's a very important thing. Anytime misunderstanding comes, just make sure you sit down, you talk about it. It's very, very important that you talk about it, and things will be okay. And what again? Oh, yes. When you have problems, don't tell your mom. Don't tell your dad. Don't tell your husband's mom, your husband's dad, neither vice versa, yeah? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell your sisters, your brothers, your aunties, your cousins, your uncles, whoever, your friends. Don't tell them. Don't bring anybody into your marital affairs, because it can destroy your marriage. Big time. Don't do that mistake. Anytime you have issue in your marriage, make sure you sit down and trash it out. Solve the whole problem with your partner. Don't bring friend, don't bring cousin, auntie, whoever they are. Don't bring anybody in. Because when you go and paint your husband black, oh, this is what he did to me, and this is what he said to me, this is what he did to me, this is what he did, da, da, da. And he also go and say, oh, this is what she did to me. Ah, she's like that. Oh, this woman is this. Oh, da, 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 da. At the end of the day, when you want them to take that negative thing you are putting in their head about your husband or about your wife, it's very difficult. It's going to be difficult because you have allowed them to put your husband or your wife in a red book. So it will be difficult for you to change their mind, even when the man or the woman starts being nice and start being good. You see? You remember me? Ellie. Who is Ellie, please? Ellie. Please remember me who you are. Please. It's hard to manage time when you are married, when you need to take care of yourself, wife, your mom, and sister, and house kids. That means more responsibilities. Your work job time for fun, for the house. It's true. It's very, very true. When you become plenty, it's very, very true. So when you marry newly, you need to enjoy yourself. You need to have fun. You need to do everything you need to do. Before, when kids come and the family start becoming big, your job becomes plenty. Plenty job. Children will throw clothes everywhere. They will eat, they will not wash dishes. You have to be behind them. Hey, wash your dishes. Hey, clean, pick your things. You will talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. It's not easy job when kids come in. Okay. Hey, hi, Ellie. Who are you, please? Can you please remember me who you are, my dear? Thank you so much. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Yes, so as I was saying, so you see, I was talking about this thing. Oh, I was reading this now. The thing escaped me. But yes, so you have to be how you manage your time, how you plan everything, you plan for a week, a month. Yes, they are all very, very important. How you manage time management in your marriage is very important. Or you see that you be doing some things and you leave some things because you have to work and all that. You are going outside to work, you come back and work in the house. Children and and if your husband go to work and come back and stuffs are on the floor and children have made the house dirty, you are in trouble. So you need to organize your time very well. You need to organize your time very, very well. So get ready for all that. So it's very, very important how you manage your time. Yes, very, 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 very important. Managing of time is so important in marriage. It's so important. It's so important. Yes, so what again do I want to say? So make sure you know all these things. Know all these things. And some of the men too, they help and some people don't help. When they come in the house, especially when the kids are plenty, some men help. If you have 1, 2, 3 kids, 4 kids, and some people even have more than that. Some men help the wives to clean up the house. Some men also do not. So it depends on the choice you will make. The kind of husband as a choice you will make will determine whether the person will help you cleaning the house when you have kids and helping you to cook and helping you to wash dishes and all those kind of things, It's very important. So when you're making your choice, make your choice wisely. Make your choice wisely. I feel like you work hard and smart 10 months and then take 2 months break every year for yourself and your family for travel and fun 2 months, but I will work 7 days a week. It's not easy. It's not easy. Especially if you have plenty people that are depending on you. It's not easy. You just have to work. But 7 days.
Mama, you coming out soon. It's getting late.
Yes.
I'll keep the light on.
All right. Thank you, darling. Coming to check up with me. See? That's one of my children. That's my little one. So he's always around me, always around me, always around me. So yeah, and he has not seen me for some time, and he's playing his game, but he still had to jump and come here, see if I'm. Yes. So it's very, very important time planning. 7 days working, 7 days a week. It's true. It's a bit too much. At least 6 days a week, it's okay. 7 days, how life outside London, it's full of chaos here in London. I know. It's not easy in London. It's not. London is a very extremely busy place. Yeah, extremely busy place. We are outside London. So hold on. My son has opened the door. Yes, so 7 days working 7 days a week is something. It's a difficult situation. Someone just got stabbed. Oh my God! Next to my house, it's scary. Turn walk alone. Turn walk alone. Really? Oh my! Someone just got stabbed next to my house. What happened? You don't know what happened. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. Sophie, be careful. Don't go out. Make sure your doors are locked. And call the police if you can. If you have to call the police now. Call the police, Sophie, for your neighbor. Don't go out because you never know if they are around the area, you know. Just call police if you have to call police for them. People just stab each other. Here happens every day. People fight. Normal here. Oh my. Police just showed up. Good. Good that the police showed up. That's good. The police are fast with this kind of things. Probably the neighbors, some of the neighbors reported it. That's good. At least before this person lose his life. Oh, London life. London life. So yes, we're talking about marriage. So hey, marriage is a beautiful journey. Very beautiful journey. Very beautiful, sweet, lovely enjoyment, enjoyable times. On your own, you can enjoy your life on your own as a married person. You can enjoy your marriage with your husband. You can enjoy, yeah. You're no longer with your parents who will be telling you what to do. You are on your own now. You have your freedom. But you have to obey your husband. That is another thing. You need to obey your husband. Our husbands, most of the time, they are really, really smart and intelligent about most things that most women do not know. For example, if a man is trying to con you or those things, your husband already knows it. There are things, and if you're trying to make some mistakes, your husband knows it. They are smart. I don't know. Men are so smart. He will tell you, don't do this, do that, don't do this, do that, you know? And so we have to respect them. We have to listen to them. We have to obey them. They will help us, because I believe there is a purpose why God made our husbands that smart and that intelligent. So if you are a wife listening to me, or you want to be a wife, make sure you obey your husband. Make sure you listen to your husband advice. Make sure you talk to your husband a lot. If there is something that you don't understand, ask your husband. Even in the something in the Bible you don't understand, ask your husband. That's why it's important that you marry a God-fearing man who will be, because he is actually supposed to present you to God without blame. So it's very important that your husband is very godly person, because the Bible said our husbands are priests. They are priests in our home. You understand? Our husbands are priests in the family, so make sure that the man you're marrying is God-fearing man. If he's God-fearing man, he's a priest. Therefore, he'll be able to guide you very, very well, like how your dad will be able to guide you. Yeah, your husband will be able to guide you in anything that you're doing, and then love you and cherish you because you are precious. Okay? Yes. So and then he will protect you, he will guide you, protect you, and all that. Yes. All right. So we have come a long way today. And what else do I have? Anything else to say concerning if you want to go to marriage? Yes, sexual thing, make sure you don't sleep with a person. It's very, very crucial, and it's very, very important that you don't sleep with the person before marriage. Let the marriage come on. And if the person is a God-fearing person, you wouldn't worry about whether the person have sexual transmitted disease or something, okay? Because you would know, the Bible said, by their fruits ye shall know them. So you will know that the person is okay, because you know the kind of background they come from, you know the kind of character they have, you know the godly attitude they have and all that. So you wouldn't be afraid and be worried that maybe the person have sickness or something. If you want to check, you can check. You can go to hospital with the person and check if all of you are fine, you don't have any diseases, sicknesses and all that. You can check all those things, yeah. But as Christian and true believers of God, Christ Jesus, I mean, your characters should be okay for it. And since you are praying and everything, if there is anything, God will reveal it to you. And that is why you don't have to rush to go and sleep with the person. Do things that marital couples do during the time that you are not married. So that thing is very, very important. So don't forget that. All right. Yes. So what else do I have to say for today? Yes, I was talking about don't tell your parents or your siblings or whoever is in your extended family, because if you tell them, this one is also very, very important. If you tell them, if I want to elaborate on it, if I want to teach about this, it's a huge topic. I'll find another day to teach about not telling your family, extended family people about your marriage and what's going on in your marriage, because things that it can cause, it can even destroy your marriage, seriously destroy your marriage. So be very, very careful about that. Anything that comes in between you in the house that you don't understand, that you're not happy with, pray about it, talk to God about it, and talk to your partner about it. Okay? God will help you in your journey of marriage. So, marriage is beautiful, but get prepared for it. Get ready, plan it, get to know the person, know that the person comes from a very God-fearing, good family, okay? The family doesn't have any problems. Study the person, get to know the character of the person. You like the person, you love the person. When the person is sick, you will be able to be there. When the person does not have anything, you'll be able to be there. No money, nothing. You'll be able to be there. When the person one arm is cut off, you'll be able to be there. Think about those things. Okay? Yes. If something bad happens, you'll be able to be there because you really love them. Think about that. You love really, really, really. Your heart is beating for them, not because of who they are, not because of what they have or what they can give you, but you do really love them genuinely with an agape love. That is what you are looking for in a marriage, okay? And all other things will follow. All right? Good. I love you, and I will see you another time. Jesus loves you, take care of you, and I wish you all the best in searching for your partner and getting ready into marriage. God bless you. Love you. Mwah. See you another time. Bye. Make sure you watch my playlist. Watch my playlist so that I can get my watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours. So please don't forget, watch my playlist. Create your own playlist on my YouTube channel and be watching them. Because if you watch it for, if you watch the whole video, any video that you take, please watch it to the end. Make sure you watch the long videos for me, because those ones are, because it's called watch hour. So if you watch it for 1 hour, they count it as 1 hour. If you watch it, if it is just 2 minutes, 3 minutes, those short videos, they don't count them as 1 hour. So please watch my long videos. You will be blessed anyway. Okay, watch my videos for me. Put them on playlist. Listen to them. Watch the videos and help me get to my 4,000 watch hours quickly. Thank you. And God bless you. I love you. And I will see you another time. God bless you. Mwah. Bye-bye. Good night.